Hey guys, this is the Omega Forever coming to you, making another video, sitting back after a long day of work and trying to compress all that I've heard and seen and understood and not understood throughout this day. One thing we were talking about earlier today, as a therapist, we talked about the therapeutic sense of play. And we happened to be watching the news on television, and it talked about how they were continuing to take education out, not education, I'm talking about physical education, or physical fitness out of the schools. But then they turn around and say that our kids are too fat, that our kids are not healthy. Our kids do nothing all day except stay in front of the TV, computer, play video games. So then, if that is the case, why would you take physical fitness out of the school system? And it may not be out of all school systems, but a majority of schools do not have physical education, PE, the way they did when I grew up. You know, we all had recess. You know, there was a time that was a part of the day. It allowed you to kind of let go of everything that was built in from being in class, get it out your system, and then when you got in class, you were able to kind of pay attention to the teacher. So, you know, when you take away recess, how do you really expect a child to pay attention all day when most grown-ups can't even do it? And it's not about ADHD or ADD or anything like that. It's just the simple fact of having all that stored up energy and not being able to let it out. But going back, you know, people are talking about physical fitness as if it's this latest craze that has come about, when actually we've done it all our lives. Just the difference is that when I grew up, I didn't have a computer, I didn't have a camera, I didn't have, you know, video games. My butt went outside every day and played out in my grandmother's backyard, in the creek, in the woods, in the garden, so I stayed fit. Now granted, doesn't mean that everybody is going to be thin, but even if you are a larger size, you were healthy, for the most part, because you were out there playing around. So, again, with our educational system, we as Americans, being this great country that we used to be, now we've allowed so many easy things to get in our way that now, you know, we've lost those fundamentals of being able to go outside and play, having a therapeutic sense of play, being able to create, being able to create different games and different strategies on how to overcome different obstacles and whatnot. You know, we played roly-poly and kickball and stickball and, you know, 4-square, 2-square, and we'd be out there all day. Now you can't even get kids to even try to create a game, even if you give them components of a game to create. So, again, it was just something I thought about today, you know, as I sit back and ponder where we're going as a nation. As a people.